link here in a moment. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I've got some plans there. Actually trying to call out for a live stream Fortnite event. 5 YouTube gamers. Whether it's Ninja or whoever, go ahead and have game on. So we'll see if I can get live stream. I'm trying to set something up with Epic Games. They're still ignoring me. Love to do a live stream with Epic Games. Kind of like more of an interview than an actual game. I played Gears of War and everything. They still haven't responded.
How dare they?
Go figure. Is right.
How unethical.
So, oh, you brought it up. So I've also got some merch coming.
Oh, yes.
Hopefully it'll be funny and fun. But as soon as I get that, then I want to post that as well to the Patreon people. They should get that access to that first. And then next will be probably you guys, the general people out through YouTube. Then happy to open up. I've got a short window here. I got to knock off at 5 to 5 Eastern time. I don't mind telling you guys, I had an interview with the BBC. Local newspaper here in Tampa doesn't even know I exist, but the BBC called me. The whole story.
That's pretty epic, Pete. Now that is epic.
Gizmo's going to call me here at 5 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
All right, so that's going to be 20 minutes from now, then, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
All right.
And I open up the floor.
All right, everyone. If you wish to speak to Pete, please type PTS in general chat and type it once, and we'll make a list of all the PTSs. And Chairman Gene will unmute people one at a time.
All right.
Before we start, hey Pete, can you do me a favor? Can you say shout out to Lobby 2 gang?
No. Hey, shout out to John Gang, please.
Belly Gang is where it's at.
Me and Garrett a favor and shout out Belly Gang, please.
Lobby 2
All
gang.
right, let's begin. Pete has only 20 minutes. Fudge has the first PTS.
Yes. Wait, I can't.
All right, Fudge, you're unmuted.
Okay, so first of all, I want to say shout out to Gene Gang. You guys are the best gang, and if you didn't exist, I would probably neck myself. Second of all, I really think that the Pete merch is going to be litty, and if it's not, I will kill myself, and I'm going to blame it on my wife taking my kids.
Okay, so let me be clear. With the PTSs, please be serious. Pete only has 20 minutes, and we have to get through as many as possible. So please have serious questions. Please save memes for later. Thank you.
So I guess the next person I'll pick is Akium Meanlate. So you're up. Should be up at least. What the heck? Can someone unmute him? Because I'm trying
What's his username?
Akium Meanlate.
How do you spell that? What's the first letter?
ACCUME.
He's client muted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are we going by...
he said skip his. Okay, so
are we going by...
we'll go to a disappointing son.
All right, just pointing here.
I'll ask a
PTS?
question, Pete, if you don't mind.
We already unmuted him.
All right.
Okay. What? I didn't say PTS.
No.
You silly.
You're on the floor.
Silly. Mute me.
You're on
What's
the
up, guys?
Okay.
There's a lot of people that want to talk.
Okay,
I think that we should go by order instead of
order.
Yeah, let's just go down.
It's hard to even get an order for all these people saying it.
All right. We'll just scroll to the top and then we'll just go down.
We'll start with Lobby 2 Dog.
Lobby 2 Dog. All right, you've been unmuted, Lobby 2 Dog.
Oh, heck yeah. Hey Pete, I just want to ask, like, how's life as well, not Fiverr boy anymore, like Patreon's meme guy.
It so far, couldn't believe the response. Posted it up last night, went to dinner, turned off the computer when I got home this morning. When I got up, I was blown away. 200 patrons. I was like, wow.
I'm one of them now. Also,
Hey,
will you play Fortnite with me?
To do it sometime. As soon as I set up an account, I'll tell everybody my account, and then when I get on, I'll make the announcement.
Heck yes.
All right.
Very nice.
All right, thank you, Lobby 2.
All right. So I guess the next guy is Zach.
Zach, you're unmuted.
What is up? All right. So I saw that you did an AMA a while ago, but you had to shut it down because Fiverr and whatever. So now that you're not connected with Fiverr anymore, are you planning on doing another AMA? And shout out to Lobby 2 Gang.
Question, Zach. Thank you for asking it. Yes. Now that the handcuffs are off, I don't have to worry about Fiverr. I'm going to be doing an AMA.
Sweet.
All right, thank you, Zach.
So the next person
Thanks,
is
Zach.
Nick of the Lobby team.
Hello, Pete. Asking questions about the streaming. How often do you think you're gonna stream? Also, shout out to Lobby 2 Gang.
Every time.
Question, and I'll echo that sentiment. Shout out to Lobby 2 Gang.
Whoa, bro.
Epic gamer moment right there.
That's not epic. I'm sorry.
Oh, Nick, good question about how often streaming. Right now, my plan is to get on and stream to Twitch once a week. Then I'll post it to YouTube.
All right.
Sounds
All right.
Yeah, good
All
start.
right, thank you, Nick.
The next person should be Axel.
Okay.
You're unmuted.
Yes, hello?
Yep.
Yes, I wanted to ask you, Pete, what do you see in the foreseeable future for your career? What are you going to do?
Thank you, Axel. If I understand your question, it's what am I going to do? Now that I don't have a job, what am I going to do for a job? So that's why I got up my page. If you're not familiar with it, it's just VoiceOverPete, Patreon. I'm definitely going to be doing some streaming. I want to have some fun with, guys, whether it's Ninja, whoever, I don't care. But I definitely want to get on, do some live streaming there. I'm a first-person shooter guy, so I'm definitely going to jump in and do some streaming with some first-person shooter games.
Hell yeah. Are you subscribed to PewDiePie?
All right. So the next person, if you're done, should be Drenel or Drano.
Drenel, you're unmuted.
Okay, so before I start, I want to say shout out to Gene Gang. They're the best gang. I know Pete. Pete, what has been one of the strangest requests, or what was your favorite?
Okay. What your question? And I'll say Gene Gang. You guys are ready.
I think it's not epic, Pete.
Gene Gang. Seriously, bring it back. Both of the Gene Gang guys. Both of the guys in the gang, they're both epic. Let's face it.
Oh, yeah, but Gene Gang is not epic.
Yeah, what about Belly Gang?
Yeah, Belly Gang is more epic. Anyways, so on the Drenel's question.
So, gangs aside, the question is, what is the strangest, most unusual request I got? Video I did where I said chair 45 times.
Chair. Oh, yes, I have that video. Chair.
So strange.
Hey, I actually got to dip out of here. Pete, I just want to say one thing. Man, it's really brave of you to come out here as someone who is not very integrated in internet and meme culture. Put yourself out there and just kind of, grow as kind of your presence on the internet has, and just become a great person in that sense. And you are an amazing person. I just got to say, I love you, man.
I'm going to have to put you as a possible candidate for the president of my fan club. Thank you very much.
Yes, Pete. All right.
So the next
everyone take care. Everyone take care.
See you, Shelby.
The next person should be Thanos Luigi.
Thanos Luigi, you're unmuted.
Okay, so first up, shout outs to Lobby 2 Gang.
Lobby 2 Gang?
But anyway, what was your reaction to when more and more people starting doing the attentional ex gamers? What did you think of that?
Your question is, What do I think of normal people?
Oh no, I
doing
just
gamer
thought.
video?
No, I just thought it was like, what did you think when more people asked you to like repeat that text, like say potential X gamers for different games and such? Like, what did you think of that? Like, as like you were requested to do more and more of those videos.
Last month I did over 400 videos in the month. Doing around 150 a week. On one hand, you're right, it gets pretty old pretty quick. On the other hand, had a different. It was like going into an ice cream store with 400 different flavors. It was kind of cool, kind of fun. And I was like, you know what? You're expecting this to be fun. I'm going to have some fun. And I think I hit the ball most of the time.
You did fantastic, Pete.
Okay.
He was very
Remember, in general, I'd say. Like,
do you remember the first one that you did?
I didn't hear the question. I'm sorry.
Do you remember the first one that you did?
Banned. Is that correct? The one that got banned?
What? No, he's asking, what was the first meme request that you got, if you remember it?
Got banned.
Oh, the Fortnite one?
All Fortnite gamers. That one got banned, and I found out that it was Epic Games who spoke to YouTube and had those guys shut it down. Because Epic, the legal consequences, somebody suing them over this whole credit card, get your mom, get your dad's credit card.
If that's the case, then they might ban you from Fortnite if you try to play.
No, they wouldn't do that.
You never know.
I don't know. And honestly, so what if they do? I'll make a video out of it.
I just think they didn't want to get sued over this whole mess.
Litigation is America's most used weapon, and I think it's overused.
The next person you need to be unmuted is Sparky Fish.
5 minutes. Go, Sparky.
Attention, Sparky Fish, you're unmuted.
Attention, VoiceOverPete. What did you do before you were VoiceOver Man? Also, shout out to Lobby 2 Gang.
Lobby 2 Gang.
Sparky, thank you. What I do, I was in sales. So I was sales exec for mostly tech companies. So telecom and some IT companies.
Thanks, Pete.
All right, so next person is Ace Wonderbar.
Ace Wunderbar, you are now unmuted.
Hello, Pete. How are you? I hope you're good. What got you into doing sales?
That's my nickname, by the way. Question. Into sales. I don't know if I've ever been asked that, Ace. You want to know what it was? If you look at any company in America, you can make an hourly wage. If you rise up to a higher level, then they'll give you a salary. Always going to be thinking, I want more money than that salary, whatever it is. It's all relative, gentlemen. So into sales, you have a lot more control over your income. So you want to make more? Go sell more. Attracted me to sales, so I jumped in. Next. Thanks, Ace.
Next person is Wobbler.
Wobbler, you are unmuted.
How do you feel about having a kind of community for yourself? Like, at some point, you had over 100 people in this Discord voice chat, and you have hundreds of thousands of people online who really enjoy your content.
So the question is, how do I feel about basically all the fame?
Yeah, and having so many people that actually support you, even though you're being banned from Fiverr and such.
Thank you very much for your question. And your voice is a great one.
You know,
I'm honored, and I don't look at it that you guys are here for me. I think we just all have some common fun together. Here's a good group of guys, and you want to hang out with a good group of guys. Nobody goes and hangs out with a group of guys they don't like.
Well,
we all love you, Pete.
Game because it's fun, and you hang around those people because they're fun. I'm just glad to be here with a good group of guys that just want to have some fun.
All right, that's great to hear. One more question, Pete.
I think it's always darkest before dawn.
Or should we end it now?
I think we should do one more.
Nope. Come on, one more.
All right, Scuffled Bill Gates.
Damn it.
He's no longer in the voice chat.
All right, then unmute Fudge.
Didn't Fudge already get one?
Wait, I think it's only fair. It's only fair to unmute the last person in the call.
You sure? Because Fudge really needs to say something urgent. Now you're wrong.
Alright, you know what? Do it.
As long as he doesn't say.
Fudge, you're unmuted.
Thanks, Tim. Okay, so Pete, would you rather me telling you something or showing you something? Okay. So, let me just get my script here.
Oh, no.
My goodness.
I wasn't kidding.
Appropriate. No.
As long as it's appropriate.
All right. Pete, do you find that your presence is needed more in the Discord? Well, something that can fix that easily. I'm not a very good actor. This thing is called a Pete bot. It's a cool and interactive Discord bot.
Don't trust him. Nope. Don't trust him.
Nope.
Oh, you guys know
advertising for you, buddy.
Killing a Discord bot? Are you serious?
He's just trying to add.
We're not doing that.
I have a good question one of my friends asked.
Actually, before you go, Pete, I think a lingering question on a lot of your previous customers on Fiverr is the 225 canceled requests. And Pete, have you looked at the document for the proposed handling of those requests?
According to Fiverr's terms of service, what they do is they credit. So I'm going to pick on Gene. Let's say Gene stepped up and placed an order.
All right.
Gets a notice from Fiverr, and it says basically, Gene, you're up the creek. However, we're going to give you a Fiverr credit for your money, whatever that was. You can go ahead and spend that credit on anybody else here on Fiverr, but they will not credit back to.
I actually have an update on that. I actually contacted the Fiverr support, and they refunded my PayPal. I'm a customer too, and they refunded to my PayPal. So if you ask them nicely, they usually do reverse your balance and put it back on your credit card or PayPal, your original payment method. So if you do want to get my money back.
That's for that, but that's good. Good for everybody. Good lesson.
So, before you leave, Pete, should we unmute everybody so they could say their goodbye?
Oh God, that's a bad idea.
I don't.
That's a really bad idea.
Great, Pete's you guys. We're going to do this again. I'll schedule it, and we'll have a scheduled call, and we'll do it this way. This way, I can really everyone here. All right, I got to run. Everybody, thanks so much for taking a few minutes.
Thank you, Pete.
Thank you, Pete.
I hope to see you on the battlefield, Pete.
Hey, I love you. Guys, what's up? How's everybody doing?
Shout out to Belly Cat. But anyways,
Lobby 2 Gang Best.
Belly Gang, guys.
Belly Gang's the best one.
Belly Cat?
Yeah, I'll
Belly Gang
back to moderator channel.
Yep. I'm gonna bring you there, Jeremy.
Oh, sick.
If I can.
Alright guys, so that's the end of Pete's interview from VoiceOverPete's Discord server. If you'd like to join VoiceOverPete's Discord, his Discord link will be in the description below. And once again, thank you for watching this unscheduled and weird video.